Tony Blair has been a controversial figure for more than a decade. His hand in the Iraq War has brought him enemies, and now the House of Lords have been told the former Prime Minister could face war crime charges. The comments came from Lord Dykes, who was discussing the delay of the Chilcot inquiry into Britain's invasion of Iraq. Lord Dykes said the fact the public hadn't been able to read the conclusion of the Chilcot inquiry was a disgrace. The inquiry was set up in 2009 by Gordon Brown and aimed to draw a line under the war, but it seems to have just posed more questions.
There is a considerable worry that the publication of the Chilcot inquiry will be delayed until after the general election, which is expected. It's going to happen in May, because there is too much at stake for not just Tony Blair, the former Labour Prime Minister, but many leading politicians. And the frustration at the delay in the publication of the Chilcot inquiry was expressed yesterday in the House of Lords, where a number of quite senior members of both the Liberal Party and the Tory Party spoke out about that.
It is thought the report will criticise Tony Blair for his role in the Iraq War that has seen the deaths of an estimated 500,000 people since its start in 2003. Critics, including political figures, have called the delay a scandal, but some are saying the government shouldn't be the ones deciding when to release it.
I think Tony Blair must be very worried indeed, because while George W. Bush Jr. is unlikely ever to stand for a trial for war crimes, that is because the United States have not signed up to international legislation, which Britain has. And if it is proved that Blair took Britain to war in 2003 on an illegal basis, then Blair could be in trouble.
It seems Tony Blair is set for a few more sleepless nights. Mohammed Walji, Press TV, London.